on. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh no, come on. I thought you had to do it. No. Oh no. Oh, come on. Oh, why did I do this?
It is day 3 of our beautiful, yet kind of cursed trip from Chiang Mai to Lampang to Chiang Rai. And even though the plan was very simple, just head to Chiang Rai today from Lampang, I'm not sure you guys are ready for the events that happened today. And I say that because I wasn't.
Ooh, wow, big river. Holy moly. Yo. Little gate. And off we go. Are we going all the way up there? Yo, that, oh, yes we are. Yes, we are going there. Let's go. Nice. Whoops, second gear. I'm so glad I took that alternative path. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go all the way to the end here. Oh, it's close. It's fine. Not a lot. Ooh. Oh, but we're going to stop here at least, right? I had no clue this was supposed to be a dam. I mean, I kind of like sort of knew, but like didn't realize. Whoa. Beautiful. Let's take some shots here. I guess we're gonna try. Let's go. Yeah, we're through. Let's go. So off we go. Okay, all right. Hey, it is here.
about to reach peak levels of curse on this trip. And actually, it's even worse because there are these, well, series of unfortunate events, let's say, that happen, but part of the curse is the fact that I don't have footage of at least the first third or something of what actually happened. So I'll have to try to describe to you guys with the best of my abilities and the best of my memory. But in order to understand all of that, first, let me show you what are the plans that I had for this specific part of the journey. The first part was literally heading into the unknown. I had no idea what I was gonna find, and I even made that as a secondary plan in case things were a little too sketchy. There was this little patch of unpaved road that led to a village, and there was no Google Street View whatsoever. But I was really, really curious. Actually, I was even more curious because I could still see relatively good roads from the satellite view going past that village and going into some mountains and especially a big river. But I was really, really curious to just check all of that out.
So ready? Okay, so here it is. Yep, exactly here.
So let me show you guys where everything started going wrong and try to explain to the best of my abilities what was going on in this part that I didn't have the footage. Let's go take a look. So here, this is that main path that I mentioned, and then we started going through this road here, which leads to the village, and it was pretty good, great conditions. The road is pretty wide. It was awesome. And then at one point, right in this intersection, Google gave me the option to either keep following the main road or turn here into this smaller road. I remember seeing this little house here, and little adventurous me decided to take the alternative path. And that's where everything went wrong. And then again, no footage to show you, at least the beginning, but there will be footage of the rest, and then I'll let you guys decide how terrible the whole situation is or not, or how intense it is. So I turned into this small little path over here, and I remember, yes, right here in this little house. Okay, so I came here and then I stopped right here because I just wanted to rest a little bit and pee. I actually needed to pee. And this is the funny part because I stopped and I thought, okay, I'm not gonna record myself peeing, so let me stop the recording. But like I mentioned, that means it started recording. So I just had footage of me peeing. Yay. Well, as you can see, it's actually quite a pretty view from here. That hill, like that rim there, that's where we're gonna go. So besides the gorgeous views and footage of me peeing, we continued along. So we followed the path right here, and then we got to this big straight line here. And I remember doing this turn, and this was kind of slowly slight downhill, and then I got maybe around here, and this is where it started going up. So this is an uphill, and as I'm looking to this road, it's very rutted, and there's a lot of kind of holes in loose rocks, so it's very uneven. So in the just best of my naivety, I just decided to start going up. What's the worst that could happen, right? Well, not the worst happened, but bad things happened. Now, one thing that is important here is there is the road, and there's like an elevation on the left side. And beyond that elevation, it's literally a huge downhill. As I was going, the bike hit maybe something, and then it swerved to the left, and the bike went up on that elevation. And I remember just pulling the clutch and braking and looking into the abyss right in front of me. If I had fallen out of that cliff, like, I don't think I would be here, but luckily it didn't happen. But I did see I did see the possibility of that happening in front of me. So that was extremely scary. And I don't even remember how I got out. I don't know if I just ended up falling back or if I managed to get out. But what I do know is that right after that, the bike just eventually just fell into the ground. I was back into the main road, and I don't know if I went back and then tipped, or I got out of that and the bike tipped. Nonetheless, the bike fell over, it tipped the bike. And at this point, I am just beyond exhausted. I am so tired, and I'm boiling alive because it's so hot with the jacket. So I remember taking off my jacket, throwing it to the side, and trying to decide what to do. Well, from now on, we will have footage, and you guys can judge for yourself. Now, if you think all of this, that was it, that was the problem, we're not even halfway there. So let's take a look. Come on, come on. Okay, come on. Sorry about this terrible footage. I'm trying to get the bike out. Okay. Rest a little bit. One more try. Opa. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, I'm so dead. But I think now I'm finally in a place where I can hop on the bike. I was pushing from the side. So I'm gonna try to get it up, hop on the bike and go. Let's see. Okay, the bike is up. Whoopa. Don't push the...
That's bad. That's bad. I should definitely. Ooh. Okay, we're on top of the bike. Let's try. All right. Yes, we made it. That's the village we're going. I'm definitely coming back through the main path. What did I do to myself? Let's go get back my jacket. Fucking hell. Oh. Oh. We made it. Look at this view that we battled through to get here. Totally not worthy at all. Don't get me wrong, the view is beautiful. But holy shit. I'm so tired. I had to pick up the bike 2 or 3 times. Like the bike was falling, holding it and then pressing it on my leg and bringing it up. Dude, this is like a 200 kilo bike, by the way, just FYI. Like 180 actually, but there's my bag, whatever. Oh my gosh, I'm so worried, but at least we made it. Let me show you why I'm worried. So right over there, I don't know what's ahead, and this hill is going down pretty fast. So I'm very scared with the condition that is going to be there. This is what I'm scared of. I hope the tire is not punctured. I hope the bike is okay. I hope the engine is fine. Please be a mellow down. Oh, I'm already seeing rocks. Okay, it's looking mellow. Just rocky. Let me assess the path first. Okay, I think through here is the best way. Okay, gotta just let it go. This is a bit scary. Bruh. There we go. That's quite scary. But it's fine. Going. Okay, this is weird. What is the best way here?
Now, this might not look like a difficult path, but you have to remember at this point, I'm so traumatized that any little pebble, any little imbalance that I feel with the bike, I immediately panic and want to brake because I'm so scared of dropping the bike again.
Going very chill. Trying to dodge the big rocks. Bruh. Oh, come on. Come on. Like, how? Whatever. Okay, I think we're gonna try to go down here now. So scared, man. I think that's the best path. Slowly go here.
Now at this point, I am aware that I shouldn't be going so slow and I shouldn't be braking at everything because it's much easier to drop the bike like that. But I can't let that fear go. So yeah.
Let go. Ooh, it's gnarly here. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Tough. Liking the path that I'm getting. There. I don't want to go through the middle. There's too many loose rocks. Okay. Just this part here. And I think we're clear. Sort of, okay. Dude, I'm literally walking with the bike. That is so pathetic. But I do not give a shit.
Now, as you can see, it's like I'm trying to dodge every single pebble and every single stone, which is not what you should be doing when riding off-road. But yeah, like I said, it's pretty scary.
Bruh. Why? I know I'm falling because I'm going too slow, but I'm just too scared to go fast. You just gotta let go. Yeah, let go. Yes, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh no, come on, I thought the end was good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, there you go.
So I think this part here is actually legitimately scary because, as you can see, there's a lot of rocks and ruts on the road, and the only clear path is this tiny little one here on the right, which is elevated and with an inclination to my right side. So dropping the bike here is terrible in any direction. To the left, I fall into the ruts. To the right, I might roll into that fence. So not ideal.
Backwards gonna go through. Okay. There's another loose rock here. I'm gonna try to kick it out of the way. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Out. Hell. Please tell me this is it. Oh, come on. Oh, why did I do this? I need a rest. This one I don't even know what to do, man. This one I'm gonna have to speed through, I think, because... But I think if we go here, it's gonna be fine. I don't think I have, like, much strength left. Okay. I think we gotta let it go. Yes. Much better. Like, it's better if you let go, you know, but... That's what happens when you go slow. Fuck here. Okay, let's try again. So bad. So over all of this. I'm gonna say there's a chance I might lose my deposit. Please give me the most easy path. Oh, we made it to the village. There's only like 4x4 trucks here. And Honda Waves, of course. I don't know what's going on. I don't care. A little bit and head back. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna head back around immediately. I hope the main path is not going to be gnarly like this. Let's go. See you guys in a second.
Oh, so we finally arrived at the small little village. I was so exhausted mentally, physically, I couldn't do anything else. So all of the plans that I had for keep exploring, trying to get to that river, go check those roads and those little mountains and hills, canceled. Absolutely canceled. I had nothing left in me. Now the village itself there was nothing much going on. There was this event happening. I don't know what it was. A bunch of pickup trucks. I think they were bringing supplies or food for the villagers, but I couldn't. I could have asked them what they were doing, what was going on, just out of curiosity, but I was just so gassed out that I just wanted to rest and keep going because I've had it at this point. But boy, oh boy, was that an adventure. Now, that's what I mean by peak curse levels. Everything started going wrong, starting with me just stop recording and not getting footage of that whole first part. And then came the uphills, and to be fair, I think it was mostly my lack of skill and lack of knowledge for sure, but it was just terrifying. Started going up and then almost flew off a cliff, dropped the bike multiple times, had to pick it up. It was almost 200 kilos. And then here comes the downhills. This whole new set of problems. I'm going too slow. I'm way too scared. I'm tense and holding that bike with my dear life. Nothing going well. I finally got to that last downhill and I finally got some speed because I was just so tired and exhausted of driving slowly. But I thought everything was going fine, and then I saw a little rut, tried to change lanes, and then the back wheel got kind of stuck on a little hole, and then I lost control of the bike. Well, again, did everything wrong, but nonetheless, it was just exhausting. So by the time I arrived at the village, I had nothing left on me. Now, what I still had left in me was trauma, because this series of events left me low-key traumatized for months to come. Actually, on this very trip, I was still so scared. Every time I got into the off-roads, I was watching for every pebble, for every hole, because I just didn't want to feel like that little imbalance in the bike again. Now, I did mention this was absolute peak curse, but that doesn't mean the curse was over. So after this village, I just started heading back into the main road, but we still had basically halfway to go to Chiang Rai, and I just wanted to go there as fast as possible, but there are still things that did not go my way at all. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss part 2 of day 3, where more adventures await us. Thank you guys for watching. Give it a like if you really enjoyed this video. Subscribe, as I said, that will help a lot. And I see you guys in part 2.